Politico Politica. Politics for everyone.
Welcome back to Politico Politica with me, your host, Isabella Akinseye. Before the break, we looked at the importance of legislature. Now, on our Politics and More segment, we find out about the political journey of our guest. Omobolaji, will you say your legal career, your background in law, influenced your decision to run for political office?
Yes, that's a correct word to use. As a lawyer, close to 10 years at the bar, the experience I've had in the courtrooms, from drafting agreements, from writing laws, did inspire me to actually run for office. And after the 2015 general elections, I actually showed interest and I went back to my constituency, which is Iseyin in Oyo State. And I had to do the grassroots politics. That's the most important thing. You have to play politics. You have to go back home, get to know your people. What do they want? What do they lack? What ideas can you bring to this society at large and your community in particular?
And how have you been able to marry law and politics?
Well, I can say it's just like a man that has two wives. That's the way I see it right now. Because
so which of the wives is taking more of your attention and your money and love and care?
Well, I've been trying to balance both, which is difficult, but I'm trying my best. And as a lawmaker, you need to understand the law. That is why I always say lawyers are the best lawmakers, because this is what we do on our daily to-day activities. Just like 2 days ago, I read some things that I wrote back in university, just to in case when we get to the House of Assembly, we know how we can actually structure our plans for the people, not just saying we're going to buy this for them, we're going to give them this. What laws do you want to bring to your community? What projects can you bring to your people, which the laws do allow you to? Because in politics, there's some things you shouldn't do, which people don't understand.
So you would say the law is influencing the politics,
yes,
and guiding the politics.
Yes.
So there are two happy wives.
There are two happy wives, which I intend to keep that way for the rest of my life.
Okay, so why the APC?
All Progressive Congress is a party with a great ideology. From their manifesto down to the constitution of the party. Before I started this journey, I looked into the constitution of all the parties, and I realized APC has the agenda of what someone like me had in mind, the manifesto to bring dividends of democracy back to the people. So that's what lured me to the APC, and with the work of our President Muhammadu Buhari, and the state governors in various states and the legislators, we are doing a great job. We are not there yet, but with another 4 years in office for the All Progressive Congress, Nigeria will be a better country.
And are there any political gladiators you draw strength from, any godfathers, any leaders, role models?
Well, I don't believe in godfatherism. I believe in mentorship. You need people you look up to. You love the way they play politics. Babatunde Raji Fashola, maybe because he's a lawyer, is one of the people who influenced me to actually go into politics. And another person in particular who is not in my party is Donald Duke. These are people who I draw inspiration from on how to govern, how to look into leadership, and how to look into followership. And these are part of the qualities I saw in them. So I wouldn't use the word godfatherism. I'll use the word mentorship. These are the people, and there's still some people back home in my constituency that I talk to. Some are learned, some are not, but they know more about politics. They know how you can interact with people. They know how you can actually, because I don't see politics as you being a leader. To lead, you have to follow. To follow, you have to lead.
And my final question will be, how are you financing your political campaign?
By the special grace of God, and that the good Lord, I'm a Christian, the good Lord has been able to help me, and I've been running the campaign with my own personal funds. I have my office, so the business has been good, so I thank God for that. And with the help of family and friends, we've been able to start this journey.
Okay, thank you very much, Omobolaji.
You're welcome.
We'll be taking a quick breather on Politico Politica, but when we return, it's our project or your segment where Omobolaji will be sharing his big plans for his constituency, Iseyin Itesiwaju. You don't want to miss that.